What other things did you find in Gannon's bodily tissues?
He also had hydrocodone in the liver tissue.
No.
All right, so let's talk about hydrocodone. What is hydrocodone?
Hydrocodone is a narcotic analgesic. It's a drug used for pain, and that is also found in cough medications because it's supposed to suppress your cough.
Was it unusual, in your opinion, to find hydrocodone in a child of 11 years old, like we did here in Gannon's death?
Yes, I found it unusual.
Prosecution, call your next witness, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we would recall Al Stauch.
All right, Mr. Stauch, if you would resume
Dad.
your seat in the witness stand, I invite you that you're still under oath.
I wonder if the camera will be left off.
May I proceed, Your Honor? I don't know if there was something.
You may,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Stauch. How are you doing today?
Morning.
When you were previously on the
No
stand,
camera.
we talked with you about your woodworking. We saw some of the photos in the garage of that woodworking. Did you at one point suffer an injury as a result of your woodworking?
I did, yes, sir.
What was that injury?
I cut off the tip of my right pointer finger,
Your index finger?
my index finger, yes, sir.
When did that occur?
May of 2019, around that time frame.
Did you get any prescription medications to deal with pain from that injury?
I did.
What kind of prescriptions did you get?
I believe I would have, I had a ibuprofen's prescription and then some sort of pain medicine, I think hydrocodone, some sort.
Wow.
Was that hydrocodone, was that a prescription that you got from your doctor?
Yes, sir, directly related to the finger injury.
Where did you typically keep that hydrocodone in the house?
That one I typically, and the ibuprofen I kept next to my bed in my little nightstand type area.
Did you consume all of the hydrocodone when you had that prescription?
I did not. I believe I only took one or two of the pills. I don't take a lot of prescription medicine anyways, and the ibuprofen was enough for me to manage the pain.
Did you ever, did you or anybody else in the family prior to when Gannon went missing, would you ever give these hydrocodone pills to any of the kids in the family?
No, they were hidden in the drawer in that nightstand area, so only myself and possibly the defendant knew where they were.
Would you have ever given those to Gannon?
No, sir.
That's all I have for you. Thank you.
Cross-examination?
No questions.
Do the jurors have any questions regarding that part of Mr. Stauch's testimony? All right, thank you, sir. You may step down.
Sorry about, I forgot Letecia Cam. If I forget something, yeah, just
All
remind me.
right, prosecution, call your next witness, please.
We're just checking in the hallway to see if she's out here yet, Judge.
Okay.
That's pretty big, man. So that was Dad's medication? Wow. This next part was pretty wild to me too. Letecia calls into like the evidence line, the evidence tip line, as her own daughter to try to get evidence out of the vehicle. It just doesn't stop.
Office evidence, this is Chris. Yes, I was.
So that first voice that we hear, is that your voice?
Correct.
And then that second voice, whose voice is that? Based on your knowledge?
Based on my knowledge, Mrs. Stauch.
The defendant?
Correct.
Okay.
Earlier, I think you might have been busy or something, so I waited to call back for a little bit. It's okay. Sorry. What time did you call? I just called you like maybe 15, 20 minutes ago, and you said, hold on. No, that wasn't, there's four of us working here, so that wasn't me. Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't recognize your voice. You were busy. Okay, so I'm trying to find out about some contents of mine that was in a car. So my book bag, which had a lot of my Social Security card, birth certificates and stuff that was in a car that's still impounded. And I just want to know, they gave me the purse one day out of it, but how can I get the book bag? And I need my MacBook for school. Your MacBook, okay. What is your name? Harley Hunt. Harley Hunt. And do you have a case number so I can look it up? Let's see this. I have this paper. It says agency number. Is that it? Or I have a VIN number? It should be agency. Agency number? All right. 2020-1382. All right. Let's take a look here.
Dude, this is so crazy. Wow. Wow. What's she facing the wall now? She's looking at the wall? Twiddling her fingers and shit?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you.
Skeeza, that's right, Miyu. Skeeza. Damn, how many people she's trying to wrap into her lies and shit?
You said it's a book bag? There's a black and white book bag that was in the back seat of the white Jetta. And it has like my passport, my social, my birth certificate, my dog paperwork, my MacBook. Let's see. Let's see.
Yo, I can't.
Yeah, there was like there was a one blue bag that had a MacBook in it. And then there was a black and white book bag and there was like my diamond rings are in it. And then there was a pink folder that had like my birth certificate and all that in it. Okay. Let's see. Like, I understand they might still be holding the car, but like, I can't like even like work or anything without having my passport because I'm a flight attendant. And okay. And you said your name was Carly Hunt, is that correct? Harley Hunt. Harley Hunt. Okay, Harley. Well, I can tell you right now, everything on this case is evidence. So because it's evidence, I cannot release it back to you without written authorization from basically a higher authority. They have not given us any written authorizations to release. So unfortunately, what you may want to do is contact the detective on this case. Have you been in contact with anybody? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get the lead detective's number for you, and you can call them in reference to this. Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on just 1 second. Okay.
This is just, bro. Wow. I mean, flight attendant? Harley was not a flight attendant. That's what somebody said. She was only 17. And this is in February, I think they said. Look at her ducking off too, Letecia. Yeah. Dick said that Letecia wanted to be a flight attendant. Wanted to be.
Okay. Harley? Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's going to be Detective Bethel. Okay. And her desk number is going to be 520-72. Okay. 91. Okay. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Ms. Cervantes, did it seem odd to you also the comment about being a flight attendant?
I'm sorry, repeat the question?
Yeah, did it seem odd to you when the caller requesting the information back, I guess, relayed to you that they were a flight attendant?
Yes.
Overruled.
What was odd about that?
Just the fact that her daughter being young, the age, I thought found it odd to be that age and a flight attendant.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's all I have.
Cross-examination? No question.